Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's tarot time with Cindy again. That means it's just collective open message. Actually what I did to kind of save time was, because I'm using two oracle decks and then I'm actually using a tarot deck. I'm using the Kippa and I'm using the Lace of Destiny oracle deck and then the Heaven and Earth Tarot. So I just pulled out the oracles first to kind of get started and get some kind of context. Like, oh my God, this reading is going to be something else. So basically, this reading is... Okay, let me show you the cards. The first card that came out was main male. I'm thinking, okay, so this is going to be some sort of a discussion about a main character in someone's life. Main male goes with the main female in this deck. So they're kind of like counterparts, right? Like... Now, what's interesting is the bottom was coffin. So that's kind of like the final nail in something. Like something is over, it's buried and dead, putting it to rest. Now, the other cards that came out, I thought, okay, so what's going on here? The Kippa gives me the topic. And then I feel like the Lace of Destiny gives me context. So, okay. Future, like, okay, like a whole bunch came out. Like they just came out with shuffling, a little pile came out. So future, love, surfeit, which is like too much of something. You had enough. You had enough of it. That's just way too much. It's overload of it. And you get fire, past, solitude. Okay, so this message basically is, and I'm going to see how the tarot expands on this because it's so clear the way it is just with the oracle cards. This is a message. This is someone who is just sick and tired of hearing about there's a new love for you in the future. There's a person for you in the future. You have a person in the future. This message is for everyone who is sick and tired of hearing about someone in your future. You've heard enough of that shit. It literally is this reading. You've like, I've heard enough of that shit. And the fire, like, I've had enough. I'm burning it up. That's enough of it. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to, don't stop. Stop telling me the same goddamn message. I love it. So that's what I'm thinking of here. It's in the past, okay? It's the past, it's the past, it's the past. So that's interesting too. So I don't know if this is like, I don't know, some sort of a future promise. Oh, this person is coming in your life in the future. Maybe, or I don't know, because it's like the past, it could just be those readings in general. You're like, fuck that shit. I don't want to hear that anymore. I'm so tired of hearing about something in the future that never shows up. I guess it's kind of like, probably, because if it doesn't show up, that would probably explain why you're like, oh, I'm really tired of this. I've had enough of it. That's way too much. It's too much for my appetite. And I'm burning it all away. That's just, those are past. Those are the past. It could be like, maybe this is someone from your past even, and you're like sick and tired of hearing stories and oh, this person's coming back in your life. And then fuck it. This is like that reading. It is totally that. Okay. So then, like, right, then you go into solitude. Like, I'm keeping to myself. I don't care. I think this is like literally spirit wanting to reach out to anyone who is sick and tired of those. So yeah, solitude. And maybe even like, you're like, I live in solitude. Those messages are so stupid. Hey, I just deliver this shit. And this is to show you. I just tell you what's coming out. Like, okay, so I'm going to put one tarot because so many oracle cards here. I'm going to put, I tried to save time, like just shuffling it like off camera. But I don't know. It probably would have been worth it if I just... But I don't know how long it's going to take, right? It actually didn't take very long because just one card came out main male. And that other pile all came out like all at once. So... Because I think my face when I looked at it was probably funny. It's like... God, this is... All right. Oh, 4 of Cups. Interesting. It could be. It could be like someone from your past. That goes out with the main male. With future, we have Princess of Wands. She's like the page of, oh, this person's going to communicate to you. Oh my God. Is this not like so many of those readings? I know I've done them because that's what comes out sometimes. But this is for those that are like sick and tired of that fucking story. The future. There's going to be communication in the future. Love. Unstable effort. 7 of Swords. Oh, you're not going to see this coming. It's, you know, somebody's like sneaking around. Something's going on. This is a sneaky kind of love. It's a hard to get to kind of love. Surf it. Like, it's just, this is like, just wait. This is too much, too many times. The Strength card. Oh, maybe even like, hold on tight, be courageous, be patient, hold yourself back, over and over and over again. Fire. The 6 of Pentacles. Wow, it's interesting. Look at the repeat in the body language. I mean, they're kind of mirroring each other, but they're both with like this perceived balance or creating some type of balance. Here, balance will come in. Fire burns it away. The past. Oh, as they say the past, the Queen of Wands, like burning that down. Burning down the house. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Baby. What is, okay, wait a second. We need the lyrics to that one. It's one of those songs where I feel like they mumble a bit. Combine the words, so I'm not sure what to say. Burning down the house. Oh yeah, the Talking Heads. Watch out. You might get what you're after. Cool babies. Strange but not a stranger. I am an ordinary guy. Burning down the house. Oh my God. Hold tight. Wait till the party's over. Hold tight. We're in for nasty weather. There has to be a way. Burning down the house. There's your ticket. Here's your ticket. Pack your bags. Time for jumping over. Yeah. This is a long song. You could go read the lyrics and see how that applies to you. But it's kind of funny to say that, because then there's the Queen of Wands. It's like the past. No. I want to say this reading could resonate whether you're masculine or feminine. If you're interested in masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. Because this main male is just a character associated with the partners, the main male and the main female. And then like the fact that you got future, love, oh yeah, the past, the Queen of Wands, just like, yeah. So some of you, this could be like if you're interested in females, it could be like that person is in your past, but I do also feel like that this is just burning that away. And then solitude. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. There's like, you don't really have any answers. So that's an interesting card to come out here. All right. Let me dig into this. Okay, so you have Harvest was the bottom underlying card for the Lace of Destiny Oracle deck. Lost, this is alone in your own confusion. Well, that's okay. Sometimes it's probably better than that, than to constantly, I don't know. Well, hope. Is hope? Yeah, I don't know. So anyways, let's see. Why the collective that I'm picking up on with this energy? What is going on? Tell me about this. Tell me about them, Spirit. Tell me their story. Well, although it's kind of here, it's like, yeah, I'm tired of hearing this shit. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Wow, this is almost like, wow. This is kind of feeling like you've mastered, like, the weight and anxiety of life. Yeah, maybe your own work is become like a weighted anxiety. The Fool is underneath the pressure. The 9 of Swords has the 3 of Swords. The 8 of Pentacles has the Sun. I feel like some of you are like making some sort of a choice here to meet obstacles head on, right? Like this, meet obstacles head on. The Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords. Look at how they're both like all scrunched up. Both their heart and their mind are, yeah, both heart and mind conflicting here. Eight of Pentacles in the Sun, though. It honestly feels like whatever you're perfecting, whatever your attitude is right now, whatever you're creating in your life, it is leading you to clarity, to truth, to brightness, to harvest the prosperity. Oh, maybe some of you have like put something, like you're done with something here too, right? With the coffin, like truly, truly done with something. And I want to say for some of you, it is partnership. Or the anticipation of partnership, or storylines involving partnership. I'll try to keep that in mind during my readings. Yeah, well, it's Six of Swords. Yep, you're moving on to somewhere else. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yeah, there you go. This is such an interesting reading. Okay. I want to say, I feel like there's a group here that is feeling very seen or very heard. King of Pentacles, Judgment, Empress. Under the King of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles. Under Judgment is the Page of Pentacles. Under the Empress is the Two of Wands. Okay, this looks like okay, I don't know. Maybe some of you have been getting a lot of stories about the perfect person. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say, I'm not saying anything. I'm just letting Spirit speak in this reading. I did just want to say that sometimes when you truly let go of something is when things come in. But I don't want, I shouldn't even say that. It's like, almost like I feel like Spirit's like, no, stop. The King of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles, Judgment with the Princess of Pentacles and the Empress and the Two of Wands. This is kind of like this has a bit of like savior energy here. It does have a bit of savior energy. It's, yeah, maybe you've been getting a lot of storylines of kind of like the savior energy coming into your life. Yeah, waiting, anticipating that. Whoa, what is this came out here? Okay. Victory, the World, the King of Cups, and the Magician. I feel like this is in some way a victory for you. To not care about future relationships, to not, like, you're closing that off. I mean, you're closing something off here with the coffin. You're closing something off. Your success, you're closing it off. And then I feel like it could even be like some sort of approval, right? The Six of Wands is approval. So you could be closing off some need for approval. Maybe like your parents or your friends or, you know, someone is saying like, have you met anyone? Are you going to go and you're going to do this? You're going to like, so there's a sense of like closing off needing anyone's approval or looking for approval. And then the King of Cups and the Magician. This is like, you know, I'm going to make stuff that nobody needs to know what I'm manifesting. It comes deep from within myself and nobody needs to know what that is. Yeah. It almost feels a bit like a boundary. I wonder if it's a spiritual boundary too. Like maybe even some of you are making some type of a spiritual boundary here where Spirit, absolutely 100%. I love my tarot readings. I love that stuff for healing and giving me insight about work and friendship dynamics. But don't you freaking tell me about any new person coming into my life. Any romantic person, don't build them up to be anything more than what is like a likelihood. I don't know. That pile came out. I'm going to keep them all out here. I'm liking the spiciness of this reading. this. I mean, okay, you got the two of Pentacles with the oppression and the Fool card. The oppression is the Ten of Wands. You got strife with this Nine of Swords and this Three of Swords. I mean, there's a real conflict going on here for you. And then the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun, though. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, like you're pushing past some sort of strife in your life. I feel like you're pushing past expectations that other people have of you in your relationships. I feel like you're pushing past any storylines that you're, I don't know, I would say just sick and tired of hearing about. Yeah, I don't blame you. I was just like, yeah, maybe Spirit will make a change. I don't know, because yeah, I get it. I mean, I just deliver these readings. I know people get mad at me sometimes. I'm like, I'm just pulling out the cards, man. So I am getting like something here, like really quickly mastering some sort of perfection here in your life, which is the truth, which is the truth. Not holding back and moving towards the truth. This Coffin card. It's a 19, so 1 and 9 being 10, right? Oh my God, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this reading is for everyone out there who is sick and tired of hearing about readings, but this person's coming in the future. This person is your happiness. This person is your fulfillment. This person, yeah, you're gonna have a happy family with this person. You're gonna have a happy life with this person. This reading right here is for the people that are sick and fucking tired of those readings. Love it. Harvest. Should I pull something out? I'm almost afraid to ask. I might be almost afraid to do readings on my channel. Okay, Harvest. The Ace of Pentacles. This is some type of new beginning for you. Some type of, yeah. So closing off. This is definitely closing off relationship. I feel like this is someone like really just done with relationships and closing that off and pursuing something more, perhaps like, I don't know, like gratifying what you can master and create in your own world, in your own life here, right? And then you go with the Ace of Pentacles. So mastering with that ace, going to take it all the way to the 8, and the sun will shine. The Queen of Cups, the Tower, and Justice. Whoa. I feel like some of you too are creating some pretty strong and solid boundaries in regards to, you know, where you put your emotions, who you share that with, who you give that to, who has access to that. This is, holy shit, I don't know. Like, I feel like for some of you, maybe this reading it's like a long time fucking coming. Like a long time coming here. And the universe, like almost an agreement with you to some degree here. I was like, yeah, absolutely. Death card, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, rebirth. There's a lot of queens here. I feel like you guys are building towards some type of, like, you're in some sort of pre-empress energy. If you're masculine and this is resonating, I feel like it's still like your divine feminine, how it's showing up. But I would say like you're building up towards you're in pre-emperor energy. If you're masculine and this is resonating, but I really think it has something to do with almost, it's like, I want to say, and it's like, don't, because the way this energy is kind of like talking back in the reading, it's like, don't treat me like a fool, or don't stop. I don't know. Death card, because of all these queens, you got the Queen of Wands, you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Queen of Cups, you're not the Queen of Swords. That one's interesting. That's actually the queen that I feel like that would really bring you into this Empress, because she's using all of the other ones. And right, what's coming in for you? You know, Empress. There you go. Like you're building up that energy. All right, this is so interesting reading. I love the sauciness of this. Five of Swords. This, well, yeah, okay, because the Five of Swords is like, you might win something or you might be defeated in something, but nobody's really won here. Like nobody's taking the prize home here. Oh, the Six of Wands, right? The end of that. Nobody's taking the prize home with this. Yeah, I know. This is one of those readings, I know. It's either going to get a lot of views or no views. Either a lot of people are going to resonate with this or a lot of people are going to steer clear of it. But, right, this is kind of like, oh, look at this. Oh, the way this Five of Swords has landed here, it's got me looking at how these two cards are falling beside each other. Look at them. Like, this is, I want to say this is putting out more than you receive in something. Putting out more than you receive. And this is like, that's the past. Burning this fucker down. That's the past. And honestly, I feel like some of you are just fine. Just fine being on your own and not knowing what the fuck is ahead. I don't care. I don't care. Interesting. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Underneath the Three of Pentacles, you have the Hanged Man. Underneath the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Three of Wands. Underneath the Four of Wands, you have the Chariot. So there's an energy here too of almost like, I don't know, always waiting for the right person to build with. Always waiting to see who it is that you're supposed to build with. Always hanging tight and waiting. Like this is the person who is self-suspended here. This is the person making like a sacrifice. And then again, and then this is, look at this is waiting. What's coming out over the horizon? What ship is coming in here? I don't know. And to me, it feels a bit like maybe even like the fairy tale stories that some of you are really tired of. Oh, somebody from your past is having difficulty coming to you, and this person, they're coming. And when this person comes, all will be right in your world. This person will bring balance and show up in a way that no one ever has. And the Four of Wands and the Chariot, right? This is, yeah, everything will just lead into perfection. Perfect work with a Chariot. Emotional support. This will be emotionally supportive. The Two of Swords. Yeah. Oh, this person's indecisive. They're not sure what to do. They have things going on in their life. Yeah, let's just keep going. I could just use this whole deck and just the way that the cards come out. Sorry, we had a lot of snow and my cat Larry is outside and he's kind of playing in the tents. Goodness gracious. You know, this does kind of remind me of some of the energy that I've had through my channel the last little while, where it's like this energy of being kind of stuck in some sort of unknown, and this unknown playing into your fears. And then like moving, you know, I just want to say, like, this looks like the Eight of Swords, doesn't it? These two cards. It's almost like I'd rather not know. I don't know, because you got the Eight of Cups. This goes into This is the Eight of Cups with the Eight of Swords at the bottom. I don't know what I'm walking away from, but it just feels like to you, that's fine. And honestly, right? Like if something is meant for you, it's going to come to you. Nothing that isn't meant for you is going to pass you by. So yeah, I mean, that's why we say like tarot, these are just, I mean, they're for entertainment. And there are times where I hit the nail on the head for a few individuals, but most of the time, right, it is to take what resonates and what doesn't. It's funny. The Lovers came out. It's in reverse, but... Oh, there she is. Queen of Swords. She was waiting for the right opportunity. She was waiting for the right opportunity. There you go. And that's hitting this Empress energy because now you've utilized all the queens in the deck. How many kings have come out here? I don't know. The King of Wands. What's this one here? Oh, that's the Hanged Man. Is the King of Wands the only one that's come out? And maybe that's the shit here. Maybe there's like this Empress energy is like developed, but the Emperor energy is not. So it's just better to move ahead. It is, honestly. I mean, if that's kind of what this message is saying, if I look at that, the only one out here is the King of... Oh, no, it was the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the only one out. So, I don't know. You know, maybe you do have some sort of counterpart in the future, but quite honestly, he's not ready. He's not ready. He or she is not ready because the only one they're sitting in is King of Pentacles. Unless I have so many cards on the table, so I apologize if I missed another king here. Oh, we got the King of Cups. He is here. He was here. The King of Cups was here. So there's two kings. So what's missing? The King of Wands and the King of Swords. That to me feels like somebody who's really in charge of their own life. Who's got their head on straight. Okay? So maybe that's the thing here. And maybe that's the thing that Spirit's talking to you about here. It's like this is cutting out the Lovers. Making a choice, not making a choice. It's almost like making a choice against a choice. But, I mean, quite honest, if something is for you, you can't no. He's got his head there. It's one of my favorite queens. Lop off his head. That's enough of it. This is like if, you know, if the roles could have been reversed for King Henry VIII and all his wives. Oh, that fucking asshole. Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. Look at this. Look what this energy does for you. This is like, this is honestly like turning your back on divine partnership. This is turning your back on partnership. And then, but look at what this Queen of Wands, Swords is looking at straight ahead of her. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is like inspired, passionate, feeling great. Just keep pulling off here. Princess of Swords. Keeping a good, seeing, observing. Love. Oh, what the hell's the difference here? Why is there the Lovers and love? Oh! This is the Two of Cups. Do you know what this is? Oh my God, guys. This is such an interesting reading. This is like, I will turn my back on divine counterpart shit. And I will find someone, like this is a reciprocated relationship. And the Two of Cups. Or maybe this is even friendship. But this is balance. This is the balance with the Two of Cups. Ah, that's what this energy is. Yeah, I don't give a shit. This is like, I don't give a shit about my wonderful counterpart in the future. Can you just show me where there's some sort of reciprocity, there's equality, there's equal give and take? Because really, I've got so many cards on the table here. Because where did I go? Where did things get moved around here. But I do remember, right? This is like, it just feels like this constant, like leaned over, giving and leaning over, looking after the lion, looking after this, like always giving, giving, giving. And then the Queen of Wands is like, fire, burn that fucking shit up. Burn that shit up. Yeah, no, okay, the cards are just everywhere. Maybe they're just going to make their own story as they move around on the table. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom again. Yeah, she keeps coming out in the underline. Do you think we should use the whole deck in this reading? This is amazing. This is the last time. If there's something that's not meant to come out, then it will be left behind. The Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords. Underneath the Five of Cups is the Death card. Underneath the Knight of Wands, is the King of Swords. Underneath the Two of Swords is the Six of Cups. Yeah, there's your person from the past that is indecisive, that doesn't know what they want or what they want to do. So, yeah. The Knight of, okay, your underline is the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Princess of Cups. Oh my God. This honestly looks like somebody who's like been a warrior of love. Somebody who's battered and bruised in love. And you got like a little bit of hope here. So you're going to build on that. I think that's such an interesting reading. I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to go do the extended. I don't know. I might use some different decks. I want to see, what does Spirit want to talk to you about then? What does Spirit want to talk to you about? And I guarantee you, I will not bring up anything to do with relationships in that extended. I will not. So there you go. Thank you so much, collective. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.